The Genius process TJR is using to make over 1 million a month of his educational business. Those who don't know who TJR is, he's essentially a trading content creator that has offers around trading. And his 3 step funnel really looks like this. So he gains the attention from his short form and long form, and then he nurtures that attention through mechanisms like Discord, free courses, and then he converts that attention, which is with his high ticket offers, his low ticket offers, even his prop firm company. He's understood how educational kind of course is good enough for cash flow, but it's not really exitable. The multiple on courses and coaching offers is quite low, but the fact that he's created an enterprise value with a company alongside it is what's allowing him to, essentially scale to multiple 7 figures, and in the future even exit 8, 9 figures. And today I'm going to be breaking down exactly how he's doing that. So the attention vehicles, he's mainly using organic, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And so with his YouTube, his goal is really to gain and nurture audience with value videos, which are just going over trading and tips, lifestyle videos, which is going like day in the life, as you can see down here, and his personality, right? The reason why he's able to go so viral on the short forms is because he has this personality where it's kind of sus, and it stands out from the other robotic trading creators out there, because all these traders, they're just on a video just delivering value and all that kind of stuff, and like kind of serious, but he kind of is unserious in a way, and people like that about him because it makes him stand out and makes him more connectable as a person. And another thing he does is also showing losses in his YouTube videos. He's not always showing wins like his competitors, which makes him more genuine. His YouTube system is also bypassing the 3 main parts of the brain you need to kind of get past, your prospects to get past in order to get them to a state of buying from you. So he's leveraging neuroscience here. So the first part is the croc brain at the bottom here, and this is the part that kind of detects danger, right? They're seeing all these other trading guys out there, all serious and all just kind of value based, and that kind of, they're all the same, and it kind of is the danger thing because they've had experience with this guy and that guy, and they're kind of all the same. So his personality, actually, and the way he kind of jokes about and the way he connects with his kind of audience, is actually allowing these people to bypass this state of the brain. The next part of the brain to bypass the limbic system, particularly the amygdala, and this is where the prospect makes decisions based on emotion, right? And really, emotionally, why do people want to get into trading? Is for this lifestyle, right? So he's doing day in the life of, as a millionaire in kind of Miami and all this kind of stuff. It's still in the emotional side of what happens kind of when they succeed with trading. And the last part is in the prefrontal lobes, and this is where they make decisions on logic. And so how are you going to sell on them on logic? It's really just value then. He's showing them day in a lot, the trading, exactly how he's doing it, and they're seeing his profits like, I can kind of do this. So he's selling them logically, emotionally, and he's bypassing the first part with his personality, which is allowing people to just straight up buy from him just from his YouTube system alone, which is why YouTube is very powerful to have. Now his description. So after consuming long form video, they are presented with multiple offers. 1, his higher ticket mastermind. 2, a webinar disguised as a kick stream. 3, affiliate links, and 4, his prop company. I'll begin with the prop company. So this is very important. Like I said, the info space courses coaching is good to get a lot of cash flow, 100k months, etc. But to really get something exitable, multiple with a good kind of multiple on it, is building the company, and he's building enterprise value with this prop that he can one day exit for 8 and 9 figures. So he's smart doing that, and this is what the big guys in the space are doing. So if you're doing multiple 6, 7 figures, and there's a way you can have a company alongside it where you can cross sell people into, then really think of doing that. It's going to be good for your long-term strategy. The next thing is his high ticket mastermind opt-in page. So he kind of sells the dream outcome here, which is like saying, welcome to the blueprint for profitability, and he's kind of going to show them how they can become profitable in 2024. Got some scarcity of limited spots. He offer stacks everything that they would want, and his 100k funded challenge, and I believe that's actually with his company. And then he gets them onto the opt-in page where he gets their name, email, and number. The reason why he does this is because he wants to remarket them when people put their phone number, SMS, and then dialing to set appointments, email so they can do email marketing, directing them to the next page, which is the VSL page. And so it's really a really simple funnel. Opt in to VSL, and then the second step is booking a call with him. And the VSL structure is like this. So first for me, hooks them with the dream outcome, which is today I'm going to show you exactly how to go from unprofitable trader to being a profitable trader. So he understands his ICP and the problem well, the pain point well. The people he's targeting isn't just any traders, it's more likely those who are doing trading but they're just unprofitable. So he knows that very well. And then he goes into the mini intro. He says, most of you guys know me for being a transparent trader where I show you my wins and my losses. So that's a genuine aspect. That's the reason why people got this far into the funnel, right? Because they trust him, because he shows his wins and losses, which makes him more genuine than all the other competitors out there, and he digs at them as well, saying they only show wins and the lifestyle while he actually shows losses and reality. The next part is the social proof part, and he kind of just shows testimonials from his free content and YouTube, TikTok, that people are being profitable just from his free content alone, and then shows his WAP wins and shows kind of how his Discord, knows WAP kind of community is one of the highest in the trading space. And then 5, this is who this is for, and this who is not for kind of phase. And he says the people I want to spend time of my day is the people, and then people that will benefit from this is people that are willing to sacrifice their time and effort, be disciplined, sacrifice nights out. And then he has the other part, which is people who this is not for, is those who kind of watch videos and don't apply anything, people who aren't willing to stay disciplined. And if you have any of these, just click off this video. This is authority, just kind of saying out who the best people, because he wants people that come in, he doesn't want people to pay and then they're kind of asking for a refund because they're not disciplined to do anything there. So he's really targeting, directing who the best kind of person is, which is good. The next part is backstory and relatability. And so, like I said, he knows the ICP he is kind of targeting very well, right? These are unprofitable traders. So he goes on his backstory, which is how he was blowing funded accounts, losing a lot of money, jumping from mentor to mentor, working DoorDash to pay off debt. He understands that this is relatable because he's targeting those who are unprofitable. He was unprofitable and was at a point where he was in debt and then got to a part of dream. Then he parts of dream. Imagine if you didn't over risk, over leverage, over trade, had a systematic plan when you knew when to trade and when not to. Imagine if you could live where you want, travel the world, and work only 2 hours a day, selling that dream, understanding their pain points very well and leveraging that. And then after that, he presents the solution. And then this is where he just goes over his Discord. He goes live every day showing his trade, giving a 300k funded account challenge. I think this is with his prop company. It's 24 hours of live education, all live sessions recorded so they can re-watch. And then you have 2 options. So option 1, you do nothing and keep being unprofitable and undisciplined, and your life is not going to change. Or option 2, click below and have the potential to join the mastermind and change your life. And overall, I think it's about 10 minutes long, this VSL. On the page, he also shows social proof and all those who are winning, to show that he knows what he's doing, right? And the next part is the application part. So these are the application questions. It is what is your biggest obstacle when it comes to trading? Do you have an income source at the moment? How old are you? How much capital are you currently trading with? What do you hope to gain out of the mastermind? Your name, your phone number, your email, and then joining the mastermind with TJ. TJR is a 4-figure investment, so we actually make sure that the people that book a call and go for the next step are those who actually understand it's a 4-figure investment, right? He doesn't want people on calls that are unqualified. And then the next page, this is not the thank you page, this is a book a call page. But essentially, right now, when I saw it, it was actually full. So he's doing pretty well if he's getting everyone in there, right? So it's full. This is where you'd book a call, right? And he kind of shows all the offer stack and etc. on there. The next part of the process, they would book a call, and then a closer would be on a call with them, closing them on most like a 3k plus offer. It's a high ticket offer, right? So that's on his YouTube system. So he's got the company that he's promoting and cross-selling. He's got the high ticket offer. And the next thing that he's using as a nurturing mechanism is the kick streams, right? So he's streaming every day or every other day, right? And what is so smart about it is because he's also promoting his mastermind on there. So he's showing value, building that kind of trust with the audience, and then he's ascending people within this funnel. So again, it's used to nurture people, and it's also used to actually gain an audience as well. People could just discover him on Kick, right? And so it's used both nurturing and kind of converting, right? And so yeah, it directs them to the mastermind page, which is quite smart. So that's his YouTube system. His YouTube system is very, very powerful and essential to make this all flow. The next part is Twitter. So his goal here is just to speak his thoughts on his personality, what's currently happening in crypto trading. He's got a pinned post of student results, and it's an extra form of eyeballs, you could say, saying bullshit ass fight, bruh. So he's showing his personality, just people connect to him more, in that way. And in the bio, he directs people to the mastermind page, which I just went through, and that was the main thing that he kind of directs people to. Now is short form content, right? These are quite similar. Instagram, his goal here is to create funny viral content around trading crypto to gain eyeballs, to show his lifestyle photos, to show results in the highlights, and direct people into the nurture phase, which is in the bio, which I'm going to go through in a sec. So with, to be fair, with both TikTok, they're similar, right? I'm going to go through both at the same time because they are similar. Just really creating viral content and directing people to what's in the bio, and what's in the bio is a free course. He understands, right? I made a video about free courses and why they're very powerful. People from short form content, the average time it takes someone to buy from you is about 7 hours. So how much short form content are they going to consume until the time they can buy from you, are ready to buy from you? It could be months, years, right? And so instead of that, direct them to a free course where they can pretty much go from just knowing who he is and then watching the free course and get to a buy-in state will just shortens the customer journey, right? And so he understands this, and he's directing people into the free course, which they can get access to and directed to here. So he's got multiple things that he's promoting here. It's not going straight to the free course. He's got the free course option, which is on the right. So he gets people in the free course, he gets to opt in, and then he gathers information before they can join the free course. And this is just to see how qualified these people are, because then he can ascend these people and retarget these people for his higher ticket offer. So he gets more information about kind of how much they have, etc., and where they are in the world, just so he can see he can ascend them. And then after they fill that on, they are then going to get the option to join the course, where they're going to get access to the Discord as well. And then in the free course, the way he's laid it out is very smart. So at the start, right, in the read first section, he's actually already kind of promoting, like, after they kind of finish it, they, there's a option here really to go into that side of the things, and kind of what they need, everything that you're getting if you're accepted, right? So it's obviously the exclusivity kind of point of view, like this is not for everyone, not everyone's going to get accepted, this is only for a select few that are really good for this. So after that, they go into the value course. It's a building reciprocation, right? You're giving this value, and naturally you're going to reciprocate, and so people are going to be like, trusting enough, see the value enough to then go through that funnel, which I broke down, the mastermind high ticket kind of funnel he has there. And at the end, he has this exclusive offer, and here he's kind of just saying, we don't accept everyone. He's promoting it here, and he's kind of showing this authority, kind of exclusivity, like, not too desperate or anything. This is not going to be for everyone. And then he kind of gets people to then apply and book for the mastermind here, and go through that funnel. So he's leveraging the free course to direct people. YouTube is taking them straight there because the YouTube audience are already being nurtured from that videos. It's the short form audience that need to be nurtured, like, much more, and that's why the free course is very good for that, because they can go for hours and hours, right, with the free course. And yeah, that's kind of it really as a whole. What he's doing as well, which is important, he's tracking, right? So as you can see here, for his to the mastermind, for his YouTube, for his Twitter, he's got L equals TW. That's Twitter, right? He's tracking the prospects and buyers that come from Twitter. And another example, he's tracking the people that's coming from his YouTube. So he's tracking both, right? And he's understanding the importance of tracking, so you can see where to optimize. And what he's using is Hyro, so I've used it in the past. So if you want to track kind of where the buyers are coming from, it's really good for ads, and it's also good for organic as well, where you can just create links on your domain, so you can track exactly how many people are clicking those links, etc. Actually, there's one more part actually I need to describe to you. It's the Discord part, sorry. So the Discord part is where he's got 52k people. It's within the description where people can join. In there, that he's got this application form, which I think he just adds them to the email list. I'm not sure if this is just a verification, making sure there's no spam bots in there, or it's actually just to add to their email list, right? After that, it's not really an open Discord where people can chat, but it's just like an announcement Discord. So Kickstreams, he announces it here. The free course, he directs people to that. He's got a low ticket downsell to a trading ebook, which he sells here. So he's got a low ticket offer. He's got his one-on-one funding companies, YouTube videos, just really just announcing things and getting people to the main nurturing mechanisms and all that kind of stuff, right? And then yeah, also the last part that's really been promoted in this kind of link tree is the Kickstream. So the Kickstream, like I mentioned before, is a good nurturing mechanism. It's like a live webinar in a way, where you can just really show value, connect with your audience, and then ascend people into this high ticket. But the reason why, as a whole, TGR is really getting to that level is because obviously his personality is not just like any other out there, so he's standing out in that regards. He's leveraging high ticket offers, low ticket offers, and he's also adding enterprise value by having this prop firm, this company that can one day exit. And this is exactly why he's been able to get to that kind of max level. So yeah, like, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll be doing more breakdown videos. If you found this kind of interesting, you can just give me a sub. If not, that's completely fine. But I'll see you soon. Take care.